otherwise known as the obsessive scammer, the O.C.G. And I'm here playing Demon Turf. Make sure I'm live.
Did you know in Did you know in record?
Too easy.
Got an Evan Visual give me for doing sense deals and do them. Hey, hey, hey! You doing okay? Ah, damn it. I'm sorry, I wish there was more I could do. Sadly, my penis won't solve all of your problems, even though I wish it would. Oh, I know. I was just playing with you. Sorry. It's going. Just trying to get 100%, get the platinum trophy. I'm trying to, yeah. You can change her outfit and her hair color. Damn it. Oh well. But I'm trying to get to 100 platinum trophies because statistically speaking, less than 1% of PlayStation users have 100 platinum trophies. Like, that's accounting for all the PS3 users, PS4, PS5, PSP, Vita. So it would be a serious mark of prestige and put me in the top 1% of Sony players. I've got 76, so I'm closing in. Still. Yeah. I'm very particular about which games I get trophies for. Platinum trophies for, though. Has to meet a very specific criteria. For one, I'm not going to play a game I don't like just to get the trophies. There are a bunch of people that do that. That's not me. And for two, it needs to be the right amount of difficulty. Some games are laughably easy to get the Platinum Trophy for, and they're basically people just play them to get the Platinum Trophy. These are called shovelware. You know what I mean? Like, people just get the games to pad out their list. I will not play a game like that. Because the whole point of getting trophies is to get a merit. To say, look what I accomplished. And if it's a game that's basically just there to give you the platinum, then you didn't really accomplish shit. Okay? But conversely, I don't want a game that's fucking insanely hard to get trophies for either. Some games are actually ridiculous. Like, require you to, some games are fucking ridiculous. Like, require you to play the game 5 times, or play the game without dying in a really hard game. So, or have missables. So, you know, you could be playing an entirely lengthy game and then miss one thing, and then fuck you, you can't get the platinum trophy without restarting the whole game. Or trophies that make you play against the way the game is designed. Like in a game that's based off of guns. So, for example, a trophy where you only use melee weapons. And I don't want to platinum those either. Because then I'm just not having fun, and I would be so fucking upset if I accidentally fucked up and cost myself an entire run in a game. So it has to be challenging but fair. Hold on a second. I'm gonna force myself to cough as part of my OCD. It's an OCD thing. Sorry. Uh, because, like I said, I do not want to spend 500 hours on a single game. I do not want to have to redo a game because I made a mistake. So I have to pick my trophies carefully because I want them to be a challenge and not just be, oh, here, you basically got the game to get the platinum. But I don't want them to be fucking bullshit either. Yeah, exactly. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was just talking to my parents for a second. Oh. Shit, okay. 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, exactly. I don't like games that restrict saving. Oh, no, I'm fine. No, I'm 100% fine. I'm just talking to my parents. Just asking a question. My dad just got off work. It's not a big deal. But, oh, that's cool. Um, But yeah, so yeah, back to what I was saying, sorry, I choose them very carefully. I want them to be a challenge, but not fucking bullshit. I think the ideal play, and okay, and another thing, I don't like it when games make you play on the hardest difficulty. And the reason for that is really simple. I think that most games do difficulty in a way that sucks. Okay? So, normal difficulty in a game is usually the intended way you're supposed to experience the game. Which is why it's normal. And then it's meant to be the challenge, but be fair. And then hard is usually just making it cheaper. And most games go about harder difficulties in a way that I don't like. It's the same game, nothing has changed, except you do less damage and they do more. So it's not more challenging to me, it's more tedious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've played the shit out of the Souls games. Dark Souls. Exactly. I have played the shit out of Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, you know, all the FromSoft games. I'm not sure if you played them or how familiar you are with them, okay? Those games are notorious for being hard, and I'm sure you know that. Elden Ring, okay? I have fully beaten them, okay? Because those games are hard, but fair. You see what I'm saying? People always think that people play those games because they're hard. People play them because they're hard, but they're fair. That's the difference. That people don't seem to really realize. Any game can be hard. Literally, make a game where you're just in a room getting gangbanged by 100 enemies. Congrats, you made the hardest game ever, but it's not any good. You see what I'm saying? There are occasionally areas where they're bullshit, but for the most part, the FromSoft games are hard but fair. They're a challenge, but they're not bullshit. That's why I like them. It's not just the difficulty, it's how it's implemented. But in most games, the harder difficulties are just tedious. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, because then it requires some effort. So it's a catch-22. Fuck. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm right there, and the gate's still open. So most of the time, if a game has trophies for beating it on the hardest difficulty, I usually don't fuck with it. Because usually it is more tedious than anything. I want it to be challenging, but I still want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So all of that to say, I think, in my opinion, of course this is subjective, but in my personal opinion, I think the best kind of platinum trophy is one that asks you to see 100% of the game and everything it has to offer, and then gives you the platinum. So, in other words, it's the game saying, you mastered this game, you saw all there was to see, here's your sticker, basically. Here's your gold star. That is what I think is the perfect platinum trophy. Not makes you fucking play it 8 times, not makes you go through without dying, or some fucking shit. Makes you see all there is to see. So I pick my platinum trophies very carefully based on that criteria. And this game is actually a perfect, perfect example, and exactly what I want a platinum to be. All you have to do to get it, well, I say all, but all you have to do to get the platinum on this game is get 100% completion. Do every level, get all the collectibles, all the photos, which is what you see me doing now, and boom. But as you can see, this game is not laughably easy either. Let me see. Shit. It's a challenge, but it's not bullshit. And it doesn't ask you to do any stupid things. It also doesn't have any missables. And, you know, I fucking hate it when a game of trophies has a lot of missables. Because it's like, if you're not doing it perfectly and you fuck up, well, fuck you. Either don't get the platinum or start over. And... oh, that's cool. And even though I love RPGs, as you know, they're my favorite genre, and JRPGs, that is something that I hate about JRPGs. And, well, a lot of RPGs in general, but JRPGs, there's a lot of missables. They're not And that's also a problem I have with Final Fantasy. Is I love Final Fantasy, but a lot of the games have a good amount of missables. Like Final Fantasy 13, for example. You were saying how you like 13. I like 13 too, as well. But it can be a little bit of a bitch, because in order to get the Platinum Trophy for Final Fantasy 13, you have to make every single accessory and every weapon, which isn't really that bad, right? Until you realize you're not supposed to sell anything. So you may think, you know, I'm going to sell equipment I'm not using, and really easily, without realizing it, fuck yourself out of the Platinum Trophy. And I fucking hate that. Okay, because later on in the game, you can actually take the older weapons and upgrade them to special weapons. You're not told that, okay? So if you ever decide to get the Platinum Trophy on Final Fantasy 13, don't sell any weapons or any accessories ever. Just keep it all. Other than that, there's nothing that's really missable. But it's really easy to fuck yourself early in the game just by getting rid of shit that you're not using. Because the game doesn't tell you, hey, you should hold on to these weapons, because later on you can forge them into better ones. You know what I mean? And there's no way to re-get those. Like, see, that's bullshit. I think so, yeah. But I don't think it, you know, I don't think it's a big deal, because I'm pretty sure you're not platinum hunting in 13. So, no, maybe you are. I don't fucking know. Or Final Fantasy VII, the original 7. For the most part, it's fine. But in order to get the Platinum Trophy, you have to take Barrett to the Cosmo Canyon with you, which is something you need to take very particular steps to take. And I mean, well, he's the hardest one to get. So if you're not answering questions and doing specific things at a specific time, you can fuck up and fuck yourself out of that trophy. Fuck. And the new Final Fantasy VII is also fucking annoying because they want you to play the game on hard, which, once again, you know how I felt about that, but you only unlock hard after you beat the game on normal. You can't start out with hard, okay? So those games, the remake of Final Fantasy VII, are really long. So already they're asking you to do 2 playthroughs of a really long fucking game. But they also want you to get every combination of dresses for Tifa and Aerith. Oh, I got my Final Fantasies confused. And that requires replaying a specific chapter like 3 times. Because just like in the original game, the dresses that they wear in High Market depend on the answers you give earlier in the game. So they want you to do 2 long as fuck playthroughs. And then replay a certain chapter like 6 times. So it's just super fucking tedious. And in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I don't know if there's any missables. I don't think there is. But you, once again, you have to, do it on hard mode as well. And if you haven't played Rebirth, which I'm pretty sure you probably haven't because you don't have a PS5, Rebirth is pretty much like the biggest Final Fantasy ever. It's fucking enormous. So asking you to play that twice is asking you to basically put hundreds of hours, like over 100. Yeah, Rebirth is crazy fucking big. And it's also how I can kind of point to and defend the whole Final Fantasy remake. Because when they first announced they were doing the Final Fantasy VII remake in multiple parts, people got really upset and thought they were trying to nickel and dime people. But that's not really what happened. Like, don't get me wrong. I would definitely call them out for it if I thought they were nickel and diming people. But every part of the remake, because now we know there's going to be 3 parts, is bigger than the entire original Final Fantasy VII. Like, have you played the first part anyway? Ah, fuck. My bad. Okay, well, basically, at first people thought they were trying to nickel and dime you, but you can get over 40 hours out of the first part. So it's a full game. Like, it is like the length of the original 7. You see what I'm saying? and Rebirth, they go fucking crazy. Like, Rebirth is the biggest single-player Final Fantasy game, period. If you wanted to do everything in Rebirth, over 100 hours. Like, a lot over. Like, it's like 60 hours just to beat the fucking main story of Rebirth.
Moving on.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. To give you a bit of perspective, have you played Final Fantasy 15? Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out the way to put it then, so that you understand. I'm not being a dick. I'm trying to explain the scale in a way that you'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Like a comparison. Okay. Let me put it like this. Okay. Have you played the original Final Fantasy VII? Okay, which Final Fantasy games have you played? Didn't you say you also love 10 though? I thought you. I think I remember you saying that you played 10. Okay, so here. Yeah, it's called Blitzball. But yeah, it's basically their version of like water volleyball. Yeah, you can tweak it to play it manually, but yeah, I get what you mean. I was glad I put the checkpoint right there. Haha. Okay. I'll see you later.
Moving on.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Come on.
Shit. Got that music in there? Oh, hey, it's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, a lot of crazy species. Yeah. I mean, pretty much, we're very close to monkeys in DNA. Yeah, we can also use tools way better though. So you give some and you get some. For all you know, I could be doing that right now, bro.
Bring it on.
And, I mean, what does it say about us that you're saying we're this nerfed and yet we're ruling the planet? I mean, just about every major species we've gone up against, we've beaten them in the end. Maybe they were faster, maybe they were stronger, but ultimately, we won. Ah, fuck. Damn it. We weren't built to swim, so we made boats and we conquered the ocean. We weren't built to fly, we made fucking planes and conquered the skies. Mankind's greatest strength isn't our raw strength or agility. It's our adaptability, our versatility. I mean, look at all the progress that humanity has made, man, in just a few thousand years. Now compare that to an animal who typically takes thousands and thousands and thousands of years for them to evolve at all. Like, literally, think about, okay, let's just take 1,000 years, right? Look at all of the progress humanity has made in 1,000 years. We went from the fucking Dark Ages to cars, planes, electricity. Name to me any animal that has had that level of change in such a short time. It's our versatility that's our strength. We may not be the best, but we can adapt and create the things that make us the best. No, we're not strong enough to take down a gorilla? Well, we'll just whip out the fucking AK. Every challenge that was thrown at humanity on a grand scale, we've overcome. Just making sure there's no flies in my drink, fuckers. And if anything, that speaks even more to humanity's accomplishments, dude. Because we were fucking nerfed, and we still came up on top. We rose to the fucking challenge and overcame adversity. Oh, okay, that's where I came from, just making sure. For better or for worse, there has never been a species that has affected the Earth the way that we have. No other animal could literally change the fucking world. We did. You can argue whether we did it for better or for worse, but we still fucking did it. Gorillas, you know, I haven't built fucking cities unless they all of a sudden decide to go Planet of the Apes. Show me a fucking animal that went to space. Besides the ones that we sent up there. Because, yeah, I know we sent a couple of monkeys. And a dog. Okay, but we sent them there. And no dog has set foot on the fucking moon. Damn it. Well, good thing I put the checkpoint there.
Moving on.
Ah, you bitch. You motherfucker. I break your face. Shit. Looks like he vanished. Gave that spiel for nothing! Eh, I got that shit. Doesn't matter. You bitch. Oh, motherfucker.
Moving on.
Oh shit. Well, how about that?
Moving on.
Oh, snap!
Moving on.
Hello. Alright, I love you. Bye. Alright, I am done. I'll be back.